Hey girls, this is going to be my go-to makeup list video because the last couple of months I've been wearing basically the same thing every single day for school because I just don't get ready for school anymore. It's senior year and I just don't feel the motivation to get up and do my hair and my makeup, so it's all relatively the same on school days. And I have a tendency to always, without fail, be exactly 4 minutes late for gym, which is my first period class, every single day. Without fail, exactly 4 minutes. That's how it works. And so every day I do makeup in the car. Basically every day. And so I wanted to go through those products that I use. I'll be doing a tutorial later of me hopefully actually in the car doing this while my dad is driving and I'm doing makeup, and it should be fun. But this is going to be just going through the products that I use and why I like them for my car makeupness. Oh, I got my license today. I went to the test center, and yes, I am almost 18. I'm a little bit late on this, but I'm getting it done finally. So I went there and I passed and I parallel parked and it was wonderful, and he's like, "You did pretty good." And I was like, "Oh crap, I didn't pass. I didn't do it." He's like, "You passed!" And I'm like, I had no words. I just was like, yes, finally. So yes, I'm late. Yes, I should have my provisional license forever ago, but it's finally happening, so it's okay. But yeah, without wasting any more time talking, this is my go-to list of products for the last couple of months. So the first thing that I have is my Burt's Bees moisturizer. I was using Cetaphil for forever, and I liked that a lot until I tried this, and I like it so much better. It's a lot thicker and richer, and with my sensitive skin, this is miracle worker. Plus I have really dry skin too, so this is awesome. This is the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Day Lotion with Clary Sage. It's really floral smelling, so if you don't like that, you might not like this a lot, but I definitely recommend this, and I've used this on a lot of girls for prom makeup and even some weddings, and everyone has had no issues with this and skin problems, so like this a lot. I haven't been using a primer recently just because I don't know why, but my foundation, as I've been using for forever now at this point, is the, oh that's gross, it's all coated, just ignore it. This is the ALMAY TLC True Lasting Color Foundation, and it has SPF something. I'm relatively sure. I honestly don't know, but this is what I've been using for forever. I think it's $12 or something at Target. Is really inexpensive, and I think it gives awesome coverage. I am a stickler for foundations that actually cover things. The fact that it's from the drugstore is awesome. So my shade's 240 if you want a reference point, but I don't know. I every single person I've used this on loves it. I've only have one issue, so because I do makeup on girls for prom and stuff a lot, this works really good for normal, oily, any sort of combination skin, but if your skin is very dry, I've had issues with this and just foundations in general. It's because I feel it just cracks on your face due to no fault that your skin is just dry, and that's what it is. So recommendations for you girls that actually, side note, recommendations for you girls that have crazy dry skin and find that foundation just soak it and crack and it's awkward and weird because your skin's so dry. Go nuts on a moisturizer. Like I said before, this is a great one for all skin types. And then try to stick with more powder foundations. I've had a lot more luck with those. And then a very creamy, extremely moisturizing concealer under your eyes for you girls with dry skin. But yes, okay, next is my concealer. I've been using this for forever. The label is rubbed off, but this is the Dior Skin Nude under eye concealer, I believe. And this is in the shade number 2, which is beige. I got this from Sephora, but I've used this for forever. Mostly just right under my eyes here, pat it in whatever's left on my fingers, a little around my nose and little spots. But it's very creamy, extremely good coverage, and as you can tell, I like products that are very moisturizing and kind of dewy finish, so this is definitely in that category. If you do want a little bit more coverage, what I have been doing on days that I look extra especially tired, under my eyes, is this is the Coastal Scents Concealer Quad. Looks like this, and there's a bunch of shades. As you can see, there's 4 of them, hence quad. And what I would do is take the lightest shade here, which actually looks a lot, not lighter, this is the lightest shade here, and put this I'm gonna not do it, right in the corner of your eyes here, and then a teeny tiny bit on the corners there. And it isn't very blendable, so I'd use this underneath of either this little concealer guy or just a little more of your foundation to blend that in. And it really does help to lighten under your eyes a lot, but it's dramatic, so definitely cover that up with a little bit of powder foundation after that, which is coming to next is the Everyday Minerals base. You guys know I am obsessed with Everyday Minerals and have been for forever. Recently their packaging just got way more awesome. It's way bigger, and there's like a little sifter. Like you can actually turn it and close this. You can't even see it. You can close the sifter so it doesn't just go everywhere all the time, which is a problem I had for a while. But they fixed that, and this is awesome. This is in the semi-matte formulation, so it has like a very tiny bit of sparkle, but like nothing you can really even tell. And I use that with my flat top brush from the same company. Contouring. Not really contouring. This is just bronzer, which has since broken apart because I've loved it to death. This is from Coastal Scents as well, and I believe this is a sunless body art something. That's what it sounds like. But I've been using another brush from Everyday Minerals. Clearly I'm obsessed with them. This is the dual-sided brush, and this is the little angular side. So I swirl that in here and put that around the kind of the corner, the outside of my face, blending it down kind of in this area, my neck, and then on the corners of my nose, so putting it in here and kind of sweeping it down. And then also in my little temple area here, and then a little bit underneath my cheekbone. And again, I'm doing a tutorial with all this stuff later, so if you're a little confused, we'll be doing that very, very soon. So I do use some blush with my bronzer, just a little tiny bit. I've just been using this NYX Color Wheel Mosaic Face powder. And I guess I'm not really picky with blushes. Like, I feel like it's blush. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of money on blush. I don't know, but this is what I've been using. I really like it, but that's just me. So if you do want a little bit more coverage under your eyes, like I usually do, because these guys are resilient, I take a little bit more of my powder foundation from Everyday Minerals on, there's a brush from Everyday Minerals. I swear this isn't even sponsored. Like, I'm obsessed with the company, and everything I own is from them. A little more of that on this oval concealer foundation brush, and just brush it under your eyes, just like that. So at this point, your foundation's pretty much done. And then for shadows, my kind of go-to palette has been forever. This is looks so loved and messed up. This is the Stila Not So Nude palette. Ignore the mess. I love this. And the shade that I love the most right here is Kitten. And I usually just put that if I have any eyeshadow on at all, like very little. Let's just take Kitten and put it right in the very inner corners of my eyes. And then take the shade right here called Fawn, which is a super light gray. Mix a little bit with this shade right here called Mink. On a little brush like this, a little fluff brush, take that and put it in the crease and smudge it in, which is actually what I have on today. That's all I have on today. And then a little liner from Urban Decay just along my bottom lash line, not in the waterline, on the bottom lash line on the outer third of my eyes. And then for mascara, all I use is my Stila Glamour Eyes mascara in black. So that's basically my everyday go-to makeup routine for the car, usually, and just in the morning when I need something quick to throw on. So all of that just kind of gets shoved in this bag I have from Clinique. I just shove it all in here, and this is kind of always with me. So I always have my makeup when I'm running late. So I hope you guys like this, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye!